choosing the right type of wine. Wines as we know them are generally distinguished as either red or white wine. However, this distinction is much too simplified considering the various types of wine depending on the grapes they were made of and the location of the vineyard where they were grown. Not having invested possibly hundreds of dollars in your latest bottle of vintage wine, the next important decision is where to store this prized possession. The knowledge that wine can come in hundreds, perhaps thousands of flavors, can leave you with a feeling of dread, especially when you have to order wine in restaurants. The basic rule is that there is no one perfect wine because it really depends on your own taste buds. An expensive wine that may taste perfect for one can taste horrible to another. When ordering wine in restaurants, ask for the wine you personally prefer or have gotten familiar to the taste of. But what if the waiter is just as ignorant as their customers about their wine list? What if the big decision as to which wine to order is left in your hands? Art of wine tasting. If no one on the staff is knowledgeable about wines or can make suggestions, ask the waiter to just come back and then ask your companions about their preferences. Ask your dining companions whether they prefer red or white wine. Although this is not always practical, wine should certainly be stored in an area that is not exposed to direct sunlight. If you are eating white meat like fish or chicken, it would be best to order white wine. If you have chosen red meat like pork or beef roast, then red wine like Pinot Noir would be an ideal wine to order. Ordering wine by the bottle is sometimes cheaper than ordering wine by glass. There are restaurants that offer discounts to customers who order 2 or more bottles of wine. Whether or not you have a limited budget, it is always wise to ask for the price of wine per bottle or per glass, if only to have a stock knowledge of their prices the next time you are tasked with the same decision to order wine for the group. You can try ordering white wines like Pinot Blanc or French Macon or dry white wines that command good prices and can be eaten well with appetizers. Wines are best drunk when they have been properly chilled. Many modern wines do not need to be aged over a great period of time, therefore extensive cellars are often unnecessary. Having said this, if you have the time, space and resource to excavate a cellar, your wine will surely benefit. A purpose-built cellar is not normally an option for most households, and so suitable alternatives must be explored.